Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Plug Talk. My name is Adam22. I am joined by my lovely fiance, and today we have a young lady by the name of Maya Mixon on the podcast. And I just want to know, do you guys think it's hot that she's a little nervous? Because I was just saying, I think it's a little hot. I think that there's like a thing, right?
Every time I feel like I've been nervous in my life, you're like, go out there, be confident, don't act nervous.
No, you should for sure. You should do those things. But I think that they should know that you're a little bit, nervous because that's like, I think that there's something not hot to them on average about a chick who's done 5,000 scenes.
So this is her first time filming where someone else is filming. Usually when you film, there's no one in the room, right?
Right. And this is also my first scene since July. And this is my first time having sex in like a month. So like I'm just like, ah.
What happened in July? Let's get into that.
Happened?
Yeah.
I mean, I was here and I shot with Kieran Lee, Manuel Ferreira, and then Johnny Sins.
So you came out here and did the No Jumper Patreon, and then also just did a big dick tour of LA.
That was a different time.
Okay.
So I try to come here once a month.
Okay.
That was a different time. That time I did Dredd, and that was like intense.
So you just come out here. You're like a marathon runner who like goes out to France and runs for a marathon's worth of miles, but you come out here and you fuck a marathon's worth of dicks.
I need to move here, but that's the goal for 2023. No, not 2021. No. Yeah, 2023. 2023. Sorry.
So that's it's over.
I'm nervous.
No, I think that's hot too. I think guys out there, they like a girl who doesn't know what year it is.
Oh my god.
That's a turn on.
Adam basically thinks everything you do is hot. Let's just put that out there.
Come on. Here comes the accusation.
No, I'm trying to make her not nervous. I'm like, everything you're doing is hot. Keep doing it.
Okay, so you come out here and you slam a bunch of big ass dicks, and then what happens that keeps you on the shelf for 4 months?
Well, I did get in trouble with the law. I did get a DUI, but before you think I'm a horrible person, I blew a .08, which is just like, I didn't feel drunk. It's just barely over the limit. So, I literally had to like ask my probation officer to come here and stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. That's
Where do you live
intense.
again?
Michigan.
Oh, okay. So you're a lifelong Michigan liver?
Yes, I
Is
am.
it Michigander?
I'm a Michigander.
Yeah,
Oh, right, there it
Michigander.
is. Yeah. I didn't have the confidence to go through with Michigander there. I'm glad you guys confirmed that for me. But okay, so you strip out there.
I do.
Right.
I do. I started that in August, and I've been doing OnlyFans since November of so I've been doing it for like basically a full year.
Uh-huh.
And like, all right, when you live in Michigan, like there's not people to shoot with out there. There's not like much to do out there. So like OnlyFans was getting very boring for me because it's all online, you know? And I've literally wanted to be a stripper since I was like 12. Like, I don't know what about it, but like it just like fascinated me. And my best friend was stripping, and I was like, hey, I think I want to try this. And so I did it my first time. I was so nervous, and I literally made $76. Like, it was so ass.
In how many hours?
I don't like under 8, like not much.
Okay.
Or like a full work day, I
So
guess.
it's not a guaranteed bag when you go in.
You don't
Okay,
get like an
now-
hourly pay?
No.
At all?
Now,
You pay to work there, right?
Yes, you do.
Whoa.
You do pay to work there. And
yeah.
now it's like rare that I leave with less than $1,000. But my point is that like I didn't do it for the money, because like OnlyFans like is enough for me to live off of and be comfortable and stuff. But like I just genuinely like wanted to be a stripper.
Okay, so tell me about
Yeah.
this, because I can think of a lot of reasons why I would not want to be a stripper if I was a woman. So tell me why you like
Yeah,
it.
why is it so appealing to you? Because I don't think I could do it.
I literally get excited to go to work. Like it's so fun for me. I like to dance. I'm not good at it though. Like I suck at dancing, but I like to dance. And I work with my best friend, so it's literally like going out with your best friend and getting paid for it. That's how I look at it.
Right.
But don't you hate having to like approach guys and then potentially get like rejected? It's like a sales job, and I feel like sales jobs kind of suck.
Well, that was part of the reason that I wanted to do it, is because like I really like talking to people, and like if you get like 2 drinks in me, I'm a chatterbox. Like I'll talk your fucking ear off. So it just works for me. I don't know. I like it a lot.
I mean, when I remove myself from my old cranky man brain and I think about if I was a young hot chick, yeah, I mean, I guess I get it. You get to go, you socialize, you probably get to meet a lot of interesting guys, and like
Most of them suck.
There's gotta be some shitty experiences. I was gonna say, like,
well, I haven't had any like bad experiences in terms of like bad experiences,
creepy
but
shit,
there's
yeah.
like but there's definitely like 90% of the guys are like fucking awful.
So, but then what do you like about it? Because to me, that would be tough to like tolerate somebody that I genuinely don't really want to be around for 8 hours.
you don't have to be around them for 8 hours. It's
Right.
only
Like,
it's only a couple minutes.
But if 90% of them suck, then you kind of
right.
do, right?
You're right, but like I don't suck, so like I feel like our conversations are like interesting because of me.
Do you feel like you're learning about people?
Yeah, and that's a big thing because I'm in school to be a psychologist. So like I like people and I like to talk to people and learn about people, and I've learned a lot about men doing this type of work.
Really?
are you like writing a paper on the side about your clients?
I really should.
You
like,
should, because I feel like that would be such a fun like double life study to do.
Yeah, what have you learned about men?
Mostly that they're like very delusional, I guess. I don't know.
In what way?
I mean, like with the OnlyFans thing, it's like 90% of my DMs are like, can we meet? Can I fly you out to here? And it's like no, like I just do OnlyFans. I don't do whatever.
Right.
I don't know. It's just like I just feel like they're kind of delusional. But
To be fair, it's like it's our job to make them in love with us, and then when they want to take it further, we tell them, why
That's
would you think
true.
that's possible? I kind of get it from their point of
Because you
view.
guys don't understand what it's like to be a guy who just feels like nobody wants to have sex with him.
Yeah, I have no idea what that's
It's
like.
rough. So what do? You DM random girls and you offer to fly them out. I mean, not me really. But I never even thought of the flying people out thing until relatively recently. I would never have thought like, oh, I'm gonna lead with I'm gonna fly you out. Like that's fucking weird to me. Like I don't think a girl wants you to say that off to start it off, right?
But on the other hand, it's given me not just like okay, like before this, like men are gross would kind of be like in my brain, but like now it's like I understand that everybody has sexual desires, and with OnlyFans and stripping, it's like I don't look at those guys coming into the strip club as being grimy or gross or anything like that, because it's like everybody has sexual desires, and if you want to pay money to watch a girl like do this, or if you want to pay money for an OnlyFans, that's perfectly okay. That's normal. That's human.
Yeah.
Like,
100%.
So it's given me a lot more of an open mind, I guess.
You ever bang anybody out of the strip club?
No,
Never.
never.
You never met someone and
Although-
met up with them later.
Although I did date the manager for a while,
Mm.
but that's it. No,
Does he date all the girls? I feel like he must just date all the girls.
I'd like to think he didn't.
Wow. So what are the chicks like on average? You're in Detroit or you're in like another random part of Michigan that I don't even know about?
A random part of Michigan.
Really?
hmm
So like what's the clientele like? It's a bunch of construction workers and doctors or what
Actually,
is
like
it?
the club that I work at is a really big club, so it's actually like kind of like a party scene rather than like because I worked at 2 strip clubs before that were kind of like a little bit grimier and stuff. And like the guys would expect extras in the lap dances, and I wouldn't want to do that and stuff. So I went to this club that I'm at now, and they don't expect anything. It's like very clean. It's a super strict club, which I really like.
Because you don't want to feel pressure to bang anybody.
Yeah, no.
But the other club you worked at, that was super normal.
They would like pull out their dick, and I'd be like, no. And then like, I was just like, all right. I was like, I mean, I get paid too much on OnlyFans to be in this situation.
Yeah.
And so I was like, all right, well, I'm never going to give lap dances again because of like bad experiences. And then I went to this club and it's super clean and strict. So
What if he pulls out his dick and he's got a Johnny Sins dick?
No.
Damn.
Because it's like, because you're in a strip club. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you
It's
ever
also against the rules.
True,
like,
true.
have you ever had like a really hot client that you actually were really into?
I have, but the hot clients are the worst because they're like, I'm hot, so I shouldn't have to like pay, and I'm
oh.
like, no, you're at my job, you still have to,
That's really
so.
annoying.
So what is dating like when you're a stripper? Is it easy or does it get complicated automatically?
I mean, I feel like I'm more like OnlyFans that I am a stripper. I literally strip one time a week just
Oh,
because
that's
I
it?
Really?
like to do it. Yeah, it's
No
not
wonder
like,
it's still super fun for you. You
Yeah,
don't do it
it's-
that
it's-
much.
well, I think that it's also fun because I don't need to do it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if I didn't do OnlyFans and I was struggling financially, I had like a kid or something, and like I had to strip every night, it wouldn't be fun for me. But it's fun because I like get to choose when I want to, and I don't have to if I don't want to, and stuff like that.
I remember I was in the strip club one time talking to some girl, and she told me that she stripped like 7 days a week, like
That's
10,
impossible.
10 hours a day type shit. And I was just like, why? She's like, I just got to take care of my kids. And my like attraction for her, like, just immediately changed a lot, where it was like, damn, like, I still think you're hot, but now I like really feel for you and like why you're here. And I couldn't like objectify you after you just told me
Did
that.
you tip her
Like,
really big?
I mean, I probably wasn't tipping shit at that time in my life, to be real with you. I was like way younger, but yeah, I don't know. It definitely kind of changed my whole perspective on it.
Well, I
Yeah.
feel like as a stripper, you're like selling a fantasy, and that kind of kills the fantasy.
Yeah, why'd she tell me that?
She should have been. She shouldn't have been honest. But maybe that line works on people. Maybe she
I mean,
has
it
gotten
could.
bigger tips because she's shared that information.
Right.
You know.
There are definitely girls like that at my club and stuff. But I have guys a lot like who are like, I know you hate this, like I know you're just doing this for